Rising gas prices, many of you are looking for something smaller now. That has automobile makers scrambling for subcompacts. CNN's Jim Bolden has the story.
We introduce the 2008 Mini Cooper Clubman.
Forget about just small cars, it's the red-hot subcompact segment that's catching the eye in American dealerships. This chocolate-colored mini wagon was sold sight unseen before the Clubman launch party in Midtown Manhattan in February. Small, but the Clubman is 9 inches longer to lure more drivers.
There's a big percentage of the customers who had originally come in to see the Mini said if it was just a tad bit bigger, to accommodate a little more, then it would be perfect. And we're hoping that's exactly the people we're going to capture this time.
There's small, and then there's the Smart car. The U.S. version of the Smart 4.2 launched in January. It, too, is longer than its predecessor.
When the planning for the second generation started a few years ago, the U.S. market was at the forefront, and this is a car that is right for American roads.
Of course, with better gas mileage and a smaller sticker price, come concerns about safety.
We see that your risk of dying in a motor vehicle crash per vehicle out there is about twice as high in the smallest vehicles.
Still, subcompact sales in the United States rose by 20% last year, helped by the Honda Fit, the Toyota Yaris, and GM's eVideo. Ford has now joined the pack with the revival of its European car known as the Fiesta, until now codenamed the Verve. The Fiesta has not been seen on American roads since 1980. Chrysler plans to import Chinese-made cars by 2009, while GM is importing its popular Belgian-made Astra Opel model into the U.S. under the Saturn badge. GM spent $100 million adopting the Astra for the U.S. market, much cheaper than designing and building a whole new subcompact model at home.
It's very difficult for GM, Ford, or Chrysler to be profitable making these smaller vehicles, but that is what the consumer wants right now.
Smart USA hopes sales will be helped with quirky extras.
You can buy a completely new set of panels, and when the mood strikes you, you can change them out.
But big vehicles like pickup trucks are still the top selling in the U.S. market, while the subcompact market still makes up just a tiny fraction of total U.S. car sales. Jim Bolden, CNN, New York.